Hi guys, very good evening. This is Sundar Ravindranathan here. Hey guys, welcome to a very important and interesting session of English grammar modal auxiliaries. We are going to deal with all the modal auxiliary verbs. I'll explain you what are they and why they are important. Before that, so let's allow a little bit time for a few more friends to come in and then we will jump into the session. So guys, let me see who is here. Hi Lucky. Oh, got it. So it's not Mr. Vikram Singh, it is Lucky, right? Got it. Hi, Angel. Hi, Divyanshi. Hi, Aradhya. Hello, Aditya, Sanjay. Srinivas, it has hardly been a minute yet. Now itself you are saying, sir, you are ignoring. You guys are. Hmm. Hi, Anju Chauhan. Come on. Hello, Asta. Welcome. Hi, Abani. Good evening. Hello, Palak. Kira, thank you so much. Good. Modal verbs are very important in our day-to-day communication. So I am going to explain that to you guys. Who started now? Arnav. Arnav, Shraddha, everyone I'm ignoring, right? So let me acknowledge that, your messages. Okay, guys, I think we should jump into the session, right? It's time. It's going to be a crisp session. We will deal with 13 important modal verbs. Okay, before that, people who are new to this session, who are we? All right, we're Vedantu Young Wonders. My dear kids, we are a channel for grade 6, 7, and 8. You know what we do? We conduct live sessions, every session with a live interactive quiz. So today that means once the class is over, by the time I'm about to complete this, we will follow the session with a very interesting quiz. I'll give the quiz on all the modal auxiliary verbs that I want to teach you today. Yes, so it's going to be very interesting, very interactive. And yes, that's what we do. We cover mathematics, social, science, and English, all four subjects. And English, our focus is on grammar the way we are doing now, all live sessions. Okay, non academically, and yes, whole year syllabus we cover, guys. Non academically, you will find that we conduct a lot of general knowledge quizzes. And apart from that, spell bee contests are there. There's a lot of fascinating stuff happens. And we keep pushing in surprises. A lot of surprises are also awaiting you, probably from coming week. I'm just throwing a kind of a pointer, a teaser at you. You will know what it is. Okay? Hello, Ashad. I'm fine. Come on, Zeba. That's my job. Amit, all the very best. Don't worry. Guys, the world always acknowledges his hard work. Sometimes it takes time. It's okay. Right? All right. So I think I spoke about it. So, guys, a great place to be, Young Wonders. Hit the subscribe button and let us know you are supporting us. We will keep doing more and more for every one of you. Young Wonders, the reason why we gave this name is because we believe every child is a wonder. Every child is unique and special. And that is the reason we gave this name. So, yes, we want more and more people to become a part of our family. Right, let's move on. Guys, modal verbs. What are modal verbs? Guys, these are verbs which kind of explain or indicate the function of an actual verb. We call it as a main verb. I must explain this. Okay, beautiful example. What I just told. I must explain this. This is what I told, right? Take this sentence. I must explain this. What is the verb? Explain. But there is something which speaks more about to what extent I should explain, right? I must explain. Must means what? We are indicating a feeling, right? A necessity, a force that it is a must that you should explain. You getting it? So must is a modal verb. My dear kids, now I hope you understand what is a modal verb. It is nothing but a a verb which further indicates, all right, the function of the main verb. That is called a modal verb. Hey kids, everyone clear with what is a modal verb? Before I jump into what it is, give me a yo. Come on, let me see how many of you give me a yo. Is that a yes? Pramod. Pramod is saying, sir, can you explain once more? All right. Pramod, you could have listened, right? Pramod, when I say you could have listened, what do I do? Where is the verb? Listened? Have listened? But what do I say? I'm just giving a suggestion, a request, right? Pramod, you could have listened. So what is could? Could is a modal verb. You getting me? So the main verb is there, something that indicates the function a little deeper about that main verb is called as a modal verb. Guys, the word modal comes from modality. Okay, the word modality. All right. So kids, I hope everyone is clear with this with respect to the definition, right? So I'm going to deal with 13 different modal verbs and what are the different situations where you will use this. What kind of function they possess. So could, I said, right? Could is kind of a request. Request is one function. Like this, what are the different functions, right, under which you can use different modal verbs? Guys, this is super important. How many of you have always confused yourself with can and could? You use can, some people use can, some people use could. When to use can, when to use could, right? When to use shall, when to use should. Yeah, so many are saying yes sir, is it not? Now we will see what is the difference so that you guys are clear how you should say. When should you use will, when should you use would? You getting it? Okay, so an auxiliary verb is nothing but it indicates the mood of the main verb. I use the word function. It is nothing but the mood, the feeling. You must means what feeling we are saying? The feeling of necessity and force, right? You must listen. I must explain, right? So an auxiliary verb generally is nothing but it is used along with another verb to indicate the mood of the main verb. It has no special form, all right, in the third person singular or no present or past participle. Okay, for now I'm parking this definition. It will complicate things. Keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. I have already given a perfect definition for all of you. Right. Okay. So now guys, what are the different modal verbs that we are going to deal with? Can, could, may, might. So when can I ask, sir, may I come in? Can I come in? Shall I come in? Is it not? What is the difference? That's what we're going to deal with. So can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would. Okay, eight, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And ought. You ought to listen, guys. You ought to listen. What do you mean by ought to? That's also a modal verb. Would better. You call it as had better. They put it as had better. Don't get confused. It's like would better. Okay. I would better complete this session on time. I would better complete this session on time. That means what? What that would better is also a modal verb. Dare. How dare you speak like that? What do we mean by dare? And need. The word need. I need you to do this. That means what? What is the mood it is communicating? What is the function of it? Okay, that's what we are going to deal with. Let me see till now what is happening. Hi Adarsh. Hello Ramsha. Welcome back. Right, cool guys. So how and where to use modals? Guys, generally starting with can. The modal verb can. Number one, say there are 6 different feelings it can, moods it can reflect. Number one is ability. Ability to do something. I can speak 4 languages. That means what? I am able. So for ability you can use can. Sometimes with asking or offering something with authority. Can I help you? Asking something with authority. Remember, watch my words. If it is may I help you, it's a lot diplomatic and official, formal. Can I help you is something with authority. Offering, okay. Possibility. Smoking can cause cancer. Cancer spelling is wrong. My pardon me, I'm sorry. Smoking can cause cancer. Now, request also. Can you hand me the, can you give me the pen? Can you hand me the pen? Not allowed. You cannot smoke here. You can smoke here. And sometimes taking permission. Can I use your book? A little more authoritative is where you use can. My dear kids, one thing if you have observed, generally, alright, it indicates present tense. Have you observed that? It indicates present tense. But generally, my dear kids, listen to this. Could, we might not use present tense generally. Could, I could have done this. It's not present tense. Yes, we speak about the past here, right? You getting me? So can and could, it has a major difference with respect to tense. Generally, could will not be used for present tense, generally. Everyone clear with this? So these are different moods with which you can use can. Moving on, guys. I will go fast. Now you know what are the different moods. I'll go fast. Could. Could also speaks about ability. I can speak 4 languages, they said. Here, I could play guitar when I was a child. However, here we speak a lot with, you speak, you are very, very humble when you speak here. I could play guitar when I was a child. The ability, we are reflecting with a lot of humility. You getting it? You're very humble here. Hey Naveen, listen carefully, okay? Suggestion. Could is a very soft way of communicating. Could you please help me with this? I could help you with English. All are kind of very soft. Look at all the feelings, ability, suggestion, permission, request. Everything is very soft dealt with. However, could is more about the past. I could play, not now. Now is always can. Could is all about the past. Hey guys, is everyone clear? Super Abani. Well, crystal clear she's saying. So can and could, give me a yo. Let me go to number 3. Come on, give me a yo. Hi Alvira. Psychological word. First tell your name, then only I'll listen. Otherwise I'll not. How will I know who is it, guys? Come on. Alright. So let's jump in. May. Guys, may is very formal. A very, very formal way of dealing with something. She may be at home. When it comes to asking question, may is very, very formal. Sir, may I sit here? Very formally you ask a permission. Perfectly. Ask for permission. I'm sorry. Possibility. She may be at home. Sometimes permission. Yes, you may go now. Require. Everything is very formal. Have you looked? Were you able to observe that? May I have the bill, please? Everything is very formal. So possibility, permission, asking permission, giving permission, requesting something and wish. May God bless you. I always use this sentence, right? Yes, the same. Srishti is saying easy peasy, sir. Come on. Guys, don't tell me, sir, you may go to the quiz now. Officially, you guys don't tell me that, okay? Let me complete the remaining. Kids, number 4. Might. So what is the difference? Right? Generally, may can be used for asking questions. Might cannot. Okay? So may is also a question verb. Might is not. Might is also always a supporting verb. It might rain later. All about possibility. It might. Right? And suggestion. You might try the internet for more information. Yeah. All are, whenever you use might, you are not firm. You are not strong. Might. Possibly. You getting me? Only general possibility, nothing concrete. Conditional. If I enter the contest, I might actually win. But still, you're not certain. I might. You are not certain. So, might is all about a little uncertainty, lack of possibility. When we speak about might, a bit of uncertainty is always there. You're not firm. Getting it? So, might is used for possibility, suggestion, sometime using it for as a conditional clause. Rishabh, it's not I might won, I might win. I might win the quiz. Beautiful example. Great job, Rishabh. When you say I might win the quiz, I might or might not. I might. Possibility is there, but I'm not sure. So that uncertainty is there. Getting it? Okay, word number 5. Modal verb 5, must. Guys, must is like authority, force. You must give up smoking. It's bad. It's very, very essential. Highly forceful way of communicating is using must and should are very, very similar. Certainty. Okay, look at just exactly opposite to might, right? Might is uncertainty, must is certainty. Here, when we use must, hi Rasika, welcome back. You must not go there. Guys, you must not say that I'm ignoring. Is it not? So that means I'm strongly requesting you guys, strongly communicating that to you. Similarly, right, guys, it's getting, it's taking a lot of time. I must be quick. What do you mean by that? The necessity is there. Prohibition. You must not use smartphone while you're driving. Try and prevent it. Okay, for prohibition also use that. But you just don't use must alone, it's must not. A personal obligation, right? I must stop smoking. It's like telling something to yourself. I must stop smoking. It's bad for me. So guys, now you know where all you use must. Must is a forceful way of communicating. Whenever you're certain about something, when you want to prevent something, and when you speak to yourself, or mention a personal obligation. Got it? So guys, shall. Okay. See guys, there is, on the right side, purposefully I have mentioned this. The word shall is not being used actually now. Not much. But still in a formal communication, there are times when we use shall. Especially in legal documents. Okay. So the service provider shall everywhere if you look at agreements, shall, the word shall will be, a lot of them will be there. I do not know how many of you have noticed it. Yes? Okay. So what are the feelings that we want to communicate? Whenever you suggest something, shall I get a pizza? You are asking for suggestion here. It's not just a question, it's just a suggestion. All right, shall I take this? Shall I carry it for you? Questioning. What shall I do with your mail when it arrives? Again, asking for instruction. You shall be the first person to know about this. What do we mean by? It's like commitment. You're committing something. Don't worry, you will be the first person. You shall be the confirmation. I shall. So suggestion, offers, instruction, promises, confirmation. For all these things you use shall. Bhakti, why? What happened? Sagun Saxena, many more happy returns of the day, beta. God bless you. Shall I eat a mango? Not now. Okay, just kidding. Good one. Should. Guys, another 5 more to go. Don't worry. Generally, should. Okay. Present and past you can use. Advice. You should not smoke. You should have studied better. Generally for advices. Obligation. You should. Guys, but should is a forceful way of communicating. Should. You should do it. You getting it? So, yeah, Ramsha, I know you guys are eager to play Menti, but what will you answer? You have to first learn this. Guys, next 5 to 7 minutes we are done. We will jump to Menti. So 5 to 7 minutes I want you to listen. Okay? Right. Hi, Sristi Chawan. Obligation. You should send thank you notes to your friends. Expectation. Right? A ticket to New York shouldn't cost much. So I am expecting that to be less costly. So for advices, obligations, probabilities, should is a strong way. The advantages should can be used both for present and past. You should eat more vegetables. Okay, moving towards the present. I should have studied better. Right, past participle. You should have studied more, etc. Getting it? Will is again a forceful way, guys. I will be. Whenever you're certain, you use will. My dear kids, watch this. Whenever you are certain about anything, it could be a request, it could be future, it could be refusing, it could be conditions. You are certain about it. What you are saying, use will. Such places use will. Clear? I will be 40 because I'm certain I'll be 40 in March. Right? I'm just giving an example. Number 2. Request. Will you call me? It's a forceful, authoritative request, right? Will you call me? Willingness. I will give you a ride home. I am willing to do it. I am certain that I can give you. There is no might here. I will. My dear kids, till this, are you clear when to use will? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. See, when it comes to should, Srishti, you can use should both in present and past. Number 1. Number 2, should is a more forceful way of asking something than must. Must is generally for advices. Okay. So these are very thin line of difference, but you have to, watch it out. Guys, would is, it's like you are asking a kind of a confused state of mind. Would you do this? I would like. Nowhere you are saying I will. You're still not that much certain. It's not a strong word. Would. Yeah. So whenever you use would to request, it's a very soft request. I'm not sure you will give me or not. So would you lend me a pen? When you ask, will you lend me a pen? You are more authoritative. You getting me? Right. Offer. Would you like some more tea? Very soft. Very soft. I would be happy to help you with preparation for the exam. Right? So would is a softer way of communicating or questioning. So what are the cases where you use would? Request, offer, conditions, habit in the past. You know what? When I was a child, I would get up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning. Right? Some habit in the past. You use would. So would is number 9. Swarnalata, that is a good one. Sir, would you start the quest? But since would is a very softer way, I won't now unless I complete the remaining 3 or 4. Guys, don't worry. I'm moving on. Ought to. How many times have you thought about where is ought to used? Why should I use ought to? What is the need for using this word ought to? Yes. Tell me if you have, sir. I know I have always wondered what is this ought to. Why should I use this? Yes. If you are also thinking, hi Lakshay, Joshua, hi. Yeah, sir, you ought to start the quiz. That means you guys are suggesting that I start the quiz. You ought to revise your lessons. Guys, you ought to listen really well. So, ought to is always when you are advising something. This is one. Advising, you ought to. Okay, revise your lesson, ought to exercise, etc. Ought to is one. Second, revealing a necessity. Revealing a necessity. Our team ought to win this match. She ought to receive the package tonight. There is a necessity. So you use ought to whenever you want to advise or whenever you want to indicate a necessity. Okay? Generally, ought to is not used in questions or negative sentences. When you say you ought to do this, you can't use that in a negative sentence, right? And generally you don't use it in a question. Okay, 11. Guys, this is something which I have already spoken. Had better is nothing but would better. It's very, very similar to using should. I better do something, right? I better start the quiz. I would better start the quiz. So generally, yes. If I don't, I should do something. Yes, I would better do something. That means what? If I don't do that, something bad might happen. So had better is nothing but that would better. You put it had better apostrophe D, right? You see that all of you? Everyone? Guys, listen to this. If you master auxiliary, modal verbs specifically, your communication will become very, very precise because you will be using the right words at the right places. So please watch very carefully, okay? So had better is nothing but if you don't do it, something bad is going to happen. Simple. I would better start the quiz now. Otherwise, you guys might drop out. I'm just giving an example. Don't drop out. I'll kill you guys. Okay. There. How dare you guys are not listening? Just kidding, guys. Don't take me wrong. I know you won't. I know you all love me and I love you guys. Yashika, that is a good one. How dare you don't start Menti? Wow, I love that. Guys, you guys are smart here. This is how it should be, Kind of, you should enjoy and learn. Okay, now, there. Coming to there. Guys, so we are almost done. We are jumping into Menti, okay? That's my promise. Only one more. So, there is generally, giving an indication that no fear. There means no fear. Simple. So, he is a man who dares to fight. He never, is scared of fights. You got it? He is a man who dares to fight. He doesn't dare to ask for more money. He never, he never has that courage. Do you dare to be honest? Do you have that courage to be honest with him? You getting me? There is always, it indicates fear or no fear, depending on how you use it. Generally, the word dare means how dare you? Fearlessness. Okay? Right. The last one is need. Okay? Guys, listen to this. Need is a very softer alternative to must and have to. I have to finish this. You must finish this. Generally, you need to finish this. It's a softer alternative to must and have to. Hello, Anupama. Come on, focus. We are done now. So, guys, I don't need to finish it tonight. I don't need to start the quiz. Is it not? I have to or I need to. It's a very simple, softer alternative to using must or have to. But need is always, it indicates necessity. Okay? How essential something is. Alright, kids. So 13 different modal verbs. Generally, modal verbs indicate a mood. They go deeper and explain about the main verb. Right? So finish is the verb here. I need to finish. So that means there is a necessity to finish this because I want to take off tomorrow. Clear? So that is need. My dear kids, shall I jump into Menti? Someone says, sir, you ignored me. Devendra, I didn't see you at all, beta. Come on. Okay, Tour, who is this? Alka. When it comes to ought to, we speak about advice, right? First part is advice. You ought to, uh, you ought to complete your graduation. Okay, so look here. Advice is the first part. Clear? You ought to revise your lesson. You ought to exercise. Advice. Typically, we use mostly for advice. It could be advising others or advising yourself. I ought to get this done. Right? So the other is more about necessity. Right, guys? I think we are done. Hima, yes. Right, kids? Give me a yo if you are clear. We are jumping on a Menti now. Wow, everyone is saying crystal clear. Guys, this is very, very critical. Whenever you have time, go through this particular video again. Ensure you use the modal verbs really well. Okay? Most of the time, I generally look at some people confusing between one word to the other. They use can somewhere, they use will somewhere, would somewhere. Can is somewhere, could somewhere. Be very clear about it. Okay? Right, here we go to Menti. For people who are new, let me tell this. You have to open a new tab. Don't close the current tab. Open a new tab and type www.menti.com. M-E-N. M as in Mike, E as in elephant, N as in Nancy, T as in tiger, I as in India. Menti.com. Thank you. Hey, Ibtihaj. Lovely. Good one. Love all of you, yeah. Lovely kids you guys are. Gems I have got. Exactly, Anna Sahib. I agree. Hi, Nandakumar Shanmugam. Welcome. Hey guys, don't quit YouTube. How many times I told you don't quit YouTube? Open it in a separate tab. Okay, I'm starting. Suddenly, if I do that, only you guys will be on your toes, is it not? We will be dealing with 8 simple, interesting questions on modal verbs. Let me see. Here we go. Shall I start? Shall I start? Who is that? Rashika. Neha is going to kill me if I again and again call her. She's studying. This is the time generally she studies. Okay. Okay, guys. First question. I'm sorry. Dash, you go already. You only arrived an hour ago. Must, should, can. Oh, oh. The hell, yeah. Someone is asking something. Man, I look so funny. Do I? Okay, thank you. People call me very serious. I don't know why. Menti Zindabad. Okay, guys, you guys are crazy here. Parthriya Manish asked me. Sarfraz, yes, Sarfraz. Surya, Dipali, Tanish, Harshit, and Sammy. Guys, question number 2. When he was young, he dashed swim very well. He won medals and championships. Had to, can, could. Come on, think, think, think. Oh, wow, good. Now you know he could. So could generally is not used in present. We are speaking about the past, right? When he was young, childhood time. Good. So now, Parth at the top, Amit number 2, Krishna Pia 3, Sammy number 4, Tanish number 5, Gali, Banu, Palak, Ananyals, and Deepika. Next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 respectively. Question number 3, guys. Be ready. Sandhya, sir, when did the class start? That's the right way to ask, okay? The company dash go bankrupt if they don't find a lot of money. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, yes, we are here. Might. Good, good, good. The company might go. There is a certain, possibility, right? That is where you use might. I think I spoke about it a lot. Generally, might is not a very forceful way of saying something, okay? Will is. Amit, still at the top, followed by Tanish, Ritika, Palak, and Radhika. Banu, Harshit, Zuma, Hirdya, and Satvik. Next 5. My dear kids, here we go with question number 4. You look very confused by the homework. Clive, dash, I help you. You look very confused by the homework. Clive, dash, I help you. Will, can, should. Think, guys, think, think. It's tricky, I'm telling you. Come on, think properly, guys. What exactly is the right answer? Is it will, can, or can I help you? All right? Very good. Most of you got it right. I'm happy about it. Hina is asking, sir, how can we make a place in the leaderboard? Guys, you should be lightning fast choosing the answer, as that's the only way. So for that, you should know the answer quickly. It's like, it's called as photography memory. You look at that, all the 4 options, 1 second you should look at the option and choose the answer. Practice, it will come. So Stanish, still at the top. Ritika, Palak, Harshit, Banu, top 5. Hirdya, no, Mr. Knowledge, Pavitra, and Satvik, next 5. Gets? Lovely. I left my purse at home. Lily, dash, you lend me $10? It's a request. So which word will you use? I left my purse at home. Lily, dash, you lend me $10? Could you lend me 10? Woo! Good, guys. You guys are good. Awesome. So now you understand, right? Simple. So I hope now you understand whatever Where is can used? Where is could used? Where is might used? Right? Yeah, not over. Three more questions. Tanish, Palak, Ritika, Banu. No, no. Harshit, Hirdya, Mr. Knowledge, Satvik, and Kanishk. So, guys, three more questions. Here we go. Question number 6. It's wet and windy outside today. You dash go out without an umbrella. Simple question. Cakewalk question. Shouldn't. You shouldn't go out without an umbrella. Lovely kids. Lovely. So the leaderboard for question number 6. It is well placed Tanish, 22 points difference from Tanish and Palak. Okay. Ritika at number 3, Banu 4 and Mr. Knowledge 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Harshit, Nono, Satvik, Kanish and Pavitra respectively. So we are into question number 7. I think that sign means we dash enter the building. Look, there is a security guard too. Look at the context and answer. You must not, or we must not. Yes, guys. Good, good, good. Keep it up. So, guys, probably we are moving or jumping in towards the last question for today's session. Before that, let's look at who's standing where. Looks like the leaderboard is changing. Ritika is jumping into Ritika and Tanish. Very, very close. Palak, Mr. Knowledge. Kanishk. Top 5. Harshit, Pavitra, Roned, Rijul and Tempest. Next 5. My dear kids, here we go with the last question for today. Lindsay watched the movie in French and dash understand very much of it. Didn't have to, can't, could not. The right answer is could not, can't. Yeah, not bad. Keep it. Good not. So, my dear kids, who is winning the leaderboard for today? Is it Ritika? Yes, looks like it, guys. Ritika wins the Ritika Lingeshwaran. Many, many congratulations, Ritika, with 7,471 massive points. Keep it up, Ritika. Good job. Well done. Not just Ritika, guys. Tanish, Mr. Knowledge. If I could not see the name, I think it's Kanishk, Harshit, Pavitra, Rene, Rijul, Tempest, Ronit, and Ashwin. Guys, many congratulations to you as well, all of you. Great job, kids. Keep it up. So, my dear kids, every one of you who attempted the quiz, or you guys are winners. Don't feel bad if you are not able to come to the leaderboard. Keep fighting. You will one day. So now, great guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and enable all notifications. Yes, kids? And hit the like button if you like the video and you now know when and where to use the right kind of modal verbs. All the 13 of them, whatever I taught you. Keep watching the video again and again so that you become pretty clear of the usage. Right? Thank you so much, my dear kids. It was wonderful interacting with every one of you. Until I meet you guys in the next session tomorrow in the afternoon at 1 p.m. we have a very, very interesting quiz. Okay? So join me for a general knowledge quiz tomorrow at 1 p.m. Until then, this is myself, Sundar Ravindranathan, signing off, guys. Stay safe. Okay, things are not very, very congenial outside. Stay indoors. Stay healthy, guys. And listen to your parents all the time. Bye-bye. Have a good evening.